Hello, my name is Cole Ward.
And I'm Bailey Hostrup.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of Raider Nation News.
We have some great insight into different activities from sports to what is happening in the classroom.
We have some great talent within our sports teams this year.
Here's a look into what our sports teams have been up to lately.
That was some great teamwork. Make sure to come and support all our Raider sports teams as their seasons are almost wrapped up.
We had a fun and crazy week of snow days a couple weeks ago, from coronation to the dance on Friday night. Here are some fun things that happened during snow days.
Welcome to Snow Days 2024, where style meets spirit. Here are trendsetters of our epic dress-up days, showcasing creativity and school pride. Let's check out these fantastic looks. Our dress-up day themes were USA Day, Construction Day, Twin Day, Cartoon Character Day, and Dress to Impress. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, a royal celebration. Flynn and Ava, escorted by Luca and Field, were the sophomore escorts. Junior princess candidates were Kennedy, Keela, Taylor, and Jayla, with Taylor being crowned as princess. Junior prince candidates were Braden, Garrett, Thor, and Hayden, with Braden taking home the crown. Senior queen candidates were Lillian, Brooklyn, Juliet, and Ava, and Juliet came away with the tiara. Senior king candidates consisted of Sean, Colby, Owen, and Ian. Colby was crowned as a Snow Days king. Congratulations to all the members of this year's Snow Days court.
When the school year started, teachers were planning new ideas and ways of learning for this year.
Miss Molson's class took on the role of trying a new style of learning called reciprocal learning. Here is a scoop on how and what this learning is.
I'm here with
Trenton Matson.
He's a sixth grader here at the elementary school, and he's going to tell us a little bit about reciprocal learning. So, Trenton, how would you describe reciprocal learning?
It's kind of just a small group that you get to learn a lot of other point of views besides teachers, and you can really get to learn more from students than teachers, and on top of that you get to learn from teachers too. So yeah.
How would you describe your view on reciprocal learning?
I really like it because it holds you accountable for your education, and in a normal classroom you can't really focus that much, but in reciprocal learning you're only in a group with 4 people, so it's much more tighter.
Yeah, more focused in a smaller group.
Riley. So with this new learning that you guys have been doing, How are you feeling about it?
I guess it's fine. I don't really like it that much, but it's organized.
Is it just different? Is that why you...
No, I think it takes more time than it needs to.
Okay.
And the second question, how do you feel has reciprocal learning helped you? Has it helped your class overall? What's your kind of thoughts and feelings about it?
So we're the pilot group. We're the only group in the school doing it, and just to kind of test it out, see how it works. And I think it's really done us wonders because of it's focused our behaving and attention on really cracking down and getting everything that we need done. And I feel it's overall it really helps with a lot of things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Really.
So how do you like this learning style that you guys have been doing?
I really like it because I feel like I get really nervous with like a big class, but when it's just a few people, I feel more comfortable and calm.
Could you give us a little breakdown exactly like what it is and how it works with like the next group that comes in next year?
Yeah, well, it's a learning process. People ask other teachers. We ask each other, how are you teaching reciprocal learning? Or how's it going for each other? And we all have different takes and perspectives on it as we're kind of figuring it out. But for me, reciprocal learning is a group opportunity to discuss reading, literature, and give voice and purpose to reading.
And then what's your role in?
I'm the leader of the group.
You're the leader?
I don't really have a position. I just keep track of time and everybody. Okay. And make sure we get to the page that we need to each day.
So how do you do this type of learning? So what goes into it?
So what we do is we read like a chapter, and while we're reading it, they'll write on their rules, and then we'll discuss it after. And the clarifier is, which is Trenton, is a big part because it makes the book make more sense. Okay, so.
What kind of life skills does the reciprocal learning help build?
You're able to learn how to work with others really good, and you're able to learn how to read better, and pretty much, yeah, there's some others I can't think of.
On his knees, hitting the titan of the leg. Thanos was surprised someone actually landed a blow. He lifted his gauntlet hand, made a fist, and swung down to crush the musics before him. To his shock, Steve Rogers caught the fist in both hands, stopping it.
He stared at them, so transfixed he never saw the lightning bolt aim for his chest, hit him square in the center, sending him tumbling and crashing through copse of trees. Thor appeared and raised Stormbreaker. Before Thanos could react, Thor hurled Stormbreaker end over end until it found its mark in Thanos' chest.
That was some great new information.
Now we're going to have a fun video that Brooklyn, Travis, and Wyatt made for all of us to enjoy.
What's your favorite smell?
My favorite smell? Probably fresh cut grass in summer. I like that smell. I like the smell of like oil, like car oil.
What's your least favorite smell?
My least favorite smell? Like grape soda. I hate that smell.
Grape soda.
I don't like the smell of chocolate either. Farts. Throw up.
Do you believe in aliens?
This is a tough question. Yeah, I think that there's other forms of life. Do I believe that they're smarter than us? Probably not. I believe that they're probably just like cells out there somewhere on a warmer planet just like ours, but no, I don't believe that they're flying around us.
What is the worst smell?
Worst smell? Gotta be just poop.
Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
Embarrassing thing I've ever done. I went to school on a snow day in the sense that I was going to be productive, and then I got stuck in the park because I didn't snow on a snow day.
Knock on a teacher's door and give them a high five.
High five, Brody.
What's your secret talent?
I don't know. I can do this with my tongue.
Oh my
That's all I
god.
can do.
What's your secret talent?
Probably to make his hair flow that good. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin? You don't even know. You can't even read it.
Hey Bailey, what do you call two guys that love algebra?
I don't know. What?
Algebros.
That wasn't funny. Now we have some breaking news. It appears that there may have been some underhand activities behind the scenes of the controversial November Madness lunch brackets earlier this school year.
Let's check in with Thor, Jalen, Colin for the inside scoop.
See this, Braden? How did waffle fries and gravy even win?
Yeah, I know. I don't think I know anyone who even voted for it.
Yeah, it's like, should have been pizza or orange chicken, something actually good. Nobody even likes that.
Yeah, it's almost like it could be rigged.
Must be.
Those kids might not have known it, but it turns on that they're onto something. I'm Colin Curran, here with Thor Erickson, and today we'll be diving into the truth behind November Madness, the school lunch tournament.
That's right, Colin. We've been thoroughly investigating this incident for some time now, thanks to an early tip from an anonymous source.
This whistleblower reached out to us and informed us that they have a reasonable suspicion that the results to the polls were being tampered with.
We began investigating the topic and obtained this photo. This screenshot clearly shows that the results for this particular matchup, in which waffle fries would have been a massive underdog, were simply ignored, as the November Madness bracket showed waffle fries winning this matchup.
That sure is interesting, and I wonder what the supervisor behind November Madness would have to say about this. Here's Jalen with more.
Mr. Conrad, what do you have to say about this?
Honestly, I've never seen that picture before. I don't know what you're insinuating, Jalen, but if it's anything besides waffle fries with gravy not winning, then I really don't think that I have anything to say.
How can we be sure that this is legitimate?
No, you know what? Actually, this is over.
That was some unusual behavior out of Mr. Conrad. It almost seems like he's hiding something.
He very well could be. Our investigators also captured this video of the November Madness team reading off what appears to be a script. We know that the results are on Instagram, and so there would be no other reason for them to be printed out. And with these photos and videos, among others that we cannot show for privacy reasons, we can confidently conclude that the November Madness tournament was in fact rigged. But who would do such a thing? I know you know what happened. Tell me what happened. I know what happened.
It could be rigged.
Quit lying to me. I'm not lying. Admit it. Tell me the truth.
Nobody even likes that.
It's just not making sense. Where did it all go wrong? It was all added up. Come on, there's gotta be something.
Waffle Fries could not have won it. It is a very terrible school lunch. Come on, admit it. I don't know what you're talking about. Now. I don't know anything. Tell me what happened. Admit it. Tell me the truth.
Wait, it all adds up. Scottish camp. No other answer.
With some outside help, we gained access to all of the brackets that students and teachers had filled out, as these were being kept for scoring reasons. We figured that the most likely reason someone would tamper with the results would be for the prize, which goes to whoever has the most accurate bracket. From there, we sorted through the pile until we found one that stood out among the others, as it was nearly perfect. This bracket belongs to none other than Mr. Conrad.
That certainly is shocking that he would do something like that. And we can infer that this piece of paper that Tripp and Tyson were reading off in this clip is Mr. Conrad's bracket.
And that is the truth behind the story of the November Madness school lunch bracket. Now, let's go live to Jalen.
Mr. Conrad, what do you have to say for yourself?
What are you talking about?
The evidence says otherwise.
Mr. Joyce, come in here.
What is this? What is this?
Mr. Joyce, you're taking over. It's Mr. Conrad. You're fired.
What? Okay. And then you guys pretend like you're like, digging up dirt, you know, and you find these little clues, and then you like follow it, and then you find proof that I actually rigged the school lunch thing to get waffle fries with gravy to win.
Wow, that was pretty controversial.
Thanks to Jalen, Thor, and Colin for uncovering the truth.
But wait, I'm still confused. Who actually won the November Madness competition?
Luckily, the Raider Nation news team went back and recalculated the real figures. And it turns out our very own Sherry LaFay is the winner. She knew that orange chicken was always the real champion.
Of course it was orange chicken all along.
Congratulations, Sherry.
Well, it's time to wrap up this episode of Raider Nation News.
We have had great looks into what our sports teams are up to so far. A peek into Snow Days week and some insight on new ways of learning and some very questionable jokes.
Well, until next time, this is Raider Nation News signing out. Have a great day at LPA.
Introduction.
Hello, my name is...
La 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 la.
To talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
That our very own Sherry... I don't know how to say that shit. Oh, my name is Cole Ward.
And I'm Bailey Hostro.
Today's weather is normal.
Sherry LeBra. Of course, it was orange chicken all along. Congratulations. My name is...
Okay.
Oh, well... Sherry LaFay.
I actually hate orange chicken so much.
Okay, so I should be like Jackson.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, let's just do it. Until next time, this is Raider Nation News signing out. Have a great day at LPA.